Well, here's what it really is. Okay, when you treat growth hormone to be on label, okay, so it's required that you're on label. So when you're on label, to be on label with growth hormone, there's two tests that are done. They're called growth hormone stimulation tests. They're very expensive. It's a big deal to do them. Technically, you're supposed to do those two to show that in fact there is true pituitary failure behind this, and that person can then qualify for growth hormone replacement therapy. You know what's really behind it? Insurance doesn't want to pay for it because it's very, very expensive. So they make you go on label. So then it becomes a little controversial whether that MD wants to really treat it or not. You see what I mean? So most people just kind of shy away from this part of it for that reason. They don't want to dive into the whole growth hormone world because all the docs, a lot of them supply it. They just don't want to draw attention to the fact that they supply it because they don't want to end up with anybody that's got a hair up there like a competitor trying to create problems for them or things like that. So that's really what it is. So it's probably better off shying from it. I would say probably just staying away from it is best. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to try and make something out of that.
Right. No, I think based on what you said,
Not-
that's something where what would
That's
be,
why I said,
that would be a really good article to put out.
yeah,
The shocking fact behind something about growth hormone, right? Like why it's not prescribed as often, or why, or something along those lines. But we don't have to deal with that today. So okay, so we got our growth hormone.